Egyptian sources have indicated that Egypt and Qatar are intensifying efforts to finalize negotiations and reach an agreement regarding Gaza. The Egyptian sources added that Hamas has reportedly provided its response to the latest proposal from mediators, which opens the door for indirect negotiations aimed at establishing a ceasefire lasting 60 days upon approval. The Egyptian source affirmed that Egypt is increasing its communications and actions with all parties involved to resume these indirect negotiations. They added that Egypt conducts extensive outreach to achieve a consensus acceptable to all parties. Hamas has announced that it has completed internal consultations with Palestinian factions regarding the latest proposal from mediators to halt the aggression in Gaza, submitting a positive response. Hamas expressed its readiness to immediately engage in negotiations on the implementation of this framework. A Palestinian official described Hamas' response as constructive, aiding in reaching an agreement. Mediators proposed a 60-day ceasefire, which Israel accepted earlier this week, with U.S. President Donald Trump advocating strongly for the ceasefire. Gaza-based health authorities have announced that the death toll from Israeli attacks on the Gaza Strip has climbed to over 57,300 and over 135,900 were wounded. Gaza-based health authorities have reported that Israeli military operations in Gaza has killed 70 Palestinians and injured 332 others in the past 24 hours. Palestinians in Gaza held funeral after an Israeli airstrike hit a UN school sheltering displaced families, as hopes grow for a potential ceasefire announced by President Trump. The airstrike targeted the Imam Fay school run by UNRWA, killing and wounding dozens. Survivors were rushed to Al Ahli Arab Baptist Hospital. Gaza's health ministry reported 138 Palestinians killed in the latest 24 hours. Israel says it aims to eliminate Hamas militants and avoid civilian casualties. Meanwhile, talks appear to be progressing, with an announcement expected from President